Yo, check this out. This the Wu-Tang clan, you know what I'm saying? From the Shaolin, you know what I'm saying? We got Big Poop right there. We got the Jizza right there. We got the Raekwon, the chef right there. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Who's that? We got Method Man right there. We got Inspector Deck. We got Baby U-God. Golden Arms, you know what I'm saying? In the back, we got Master Killer, and we got the RZA, but he not in effect right now, you know what I'm saying? My name is the Old Dirty Bastard, you know what I'm saying? We're going to give it to you raw in a few seconds.
We used to go to the Deuce and watch all the flicks, all the Kung Fu flicks, all night, smoke bones and get drunk and just lounge out.
It was nasty. They was sharp. Everything was like precise, man. The moves, the way they was thinking and all of that. You know, the way how they all come as a family and they all go out together. You know, one brother, he might run off and get into something, and something might happen to him. And then his brothers is there to revenge his death or whatever. If somebody tried to flip on him or whatever. It's just the love, man, the love and the loyalty and the way they was doing it, man. It was just so sharp, man. And it's like when you get into it, it's like just looking at reality on some. That's how it be.
Basically, man, Wu-Tang represents a sword style of rhyming, man. The Wu is the way, the Tang is the slang, the clan represents the family, man. We call it a sword style because we are lyrical assassins, and we are aware that the tongue is symbolic to the sword. You know what I'm saying? So we work with it like that. Also, if you want to break it down within each letter, it can represent witty, unpredictable talent, and natural game. Meaning that what you have here is a clique of brothers with witty, unpredictable talent, and a lot of natural game. I say natural game because that's like street sense. You have to have natural game in order to survive in the slums or the ghetto. Or
street knowledge.
So basically, Wu-Tang is a sword style. We utilize our tongues against guns. You know what I'm saying? We want it like that.
See, Wu-Tang is like a name, you know what I'm saying? We really all straight up ghetto, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no type of gimmick or no type of sound effects or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang is the name. See, like he said, Wu-Tang is the sword style, you know what I'm saying? See, if you watch Kung Fu movies, you notice that they be doing they be doing stuff that you don't usually see people be doing. They be in gymnastics, flipping, kicking, you know what I'm saying? So Wu-Tang is like one of the sharpest styles, you know what I'm saying? So we keeping it on that, you know what I'm saying? When we rhyme, like me, when I rhyme, when I get down for my crown, I come out crazy like a tiger or something, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can't even F with me, straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we coming, you know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, we just keeping it with it.
And far as the karate flicks or whatever, a lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying, like he said, think we on some karate fighting or whatever. We ain't on it like that. We just flip flows with lyrics that chop. You know, we study the discipline of like in the karate flicks or whatever, because they all was dealing with loyalty, love and trust, honor, brotherhood, you know, so that's the only thing we really carrying out. It ain't like you're gonna see somebody throwing some stars around anything. You know, it's just gonna be strictly fat lyrics.
Yeah,
you
man,
know?
we ain't all about that, man.
Things like that.
The mysteries of chess boxing. First of all, the word mystery means unknown. You know, and a game of chess is like life. So in reality, there is no mysteries to chess. It's just to those who understand life. Now, when you look at a game of chess, you have one side that moves first against the other. So one play offensive, defensive, and the other play defensive, offensive. We're the defensive pieces because we're the dark side of the board. So we always got to watch our back. That's how it is when you come from the slums or the ghetto. It's like there's always somebody that's plotting to get you or move against you. Then you have to counter-react and move on them. So basically, that's where we get the idea of chess from. Now, in the video, if you look at it, it's like me and RZA, we're playing a game of chess, but each piece on the board is part of the clan members as MCs, and each one is sharpening their sword against the other. Like I move first, and then who comes out first? U-God makes the move. Then inspects the deck. That's on RZA part. And then so on and so on. So basically, what we do, we look at the sciences of things, and then we apply it to life in anything we do, as far as MCing, chess, sword fighting, and all that. So that's where all that comes from. What Shaolin is the mental. If you watch the flicks, it was always people running to Shaolin trying to start trouble or coming there with confusion, whereas it was a place of peace, you know what I'm saying? So being that Shaolin is the mental, it's like dealing with the thought. Like the thought we had to produce all this, it was a great thought, and it was peaceful because it came from the mind. That's what Shaolin is. Wu-Tang, as far as on that level, is how we manifested it physically on wax through records, you know? So that's basically what it's about.
Shaolin is a big place, and that's what we call Staten Island, Shaolin. And that's like basically where we started our foundation of music from.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because Rakim, which is the RZA, he isn't presently here right now. You know what I'm saying? The genius taught Rakim, but Rakim is the one who went and bought the equipment and sat down there and actually studied the technology of how to use the boards and how to do all of that, you know, and then, you know, it came us. He taught, you know, all of us, and then we just started living it out. Everything was so coincide, man. You know what I'm saying? And he learned one thing about that brother. He learned how to respect our talent as how it came. He just gave us a little pointers telling us how to clean our acts up, you know what I'm saying, in our own minds. And then that's why everybody got totally different styles.
It's like this, man. Clan represents family, man. Clan means family. We all a family. It's just like when you grow up in your household with your siblings or your brothers and sisters and y'all under one roof, y'all under your parents, and then as you get older, you got to spread out. You got to do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. We spreading out, but we just getting more cream, and then we just bringing it all back together. That's all it is. Don't think that because he has a solo deal and I have a solo deal, this man may get a solo deal, that we all just separating and breaking up. It's not that type of thing, man. We just expanding because the talent is so great. It's like we have mad talent in this, you know, and we just got to spread out. You know, you can't come out of one chamber, you just got to spread. What?
Yo, like I was saying, why should, if you got a group of 5 people, and every last one of them can rhyme, and he can rhyme, he can dance, he can DJ, why? Everybody need their own money. We got to take $500 and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let everybody get their, see, when we go, y'all don't even know, we got a nasty plan for y'all, man, for real, man. We got the, see, we trying to get all our people in the door.
It's like,
I ain't gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna just show you.
It even go beyond that because it's like, man, you couldn't have 5 Michael Jacksons in the Jackson 5. You know what I'm saying? It's like each one of us express a different talent on a different level, and there's so much talent that it's not like we all holding the weight on Method Man or on Raekwon or on myself. It's like almost having, like I said, like 5 Michael Jacksons and 1 Jackson 5 group, and you know that's not gonna work. So we got to just spread out.